We've spent a long time learning about different types of nouns and how they're all used to give things names. Let's review what we've learned by unpicking a rather tricky sentence. James and Sally had faith that the train they caught with the rest of the class would arrive safely in London. Wow, there's rather a lot going on here. Let's start by reading it slowly and picking out all the nouns, that is, all the things in the sentence. James and Sally, well, they're both nouns. Had faith. Well, faith is a thing. It exists, so that's a noun. That the train, well, that's a noun, as you can see trains. They caught with the rest of the class. Class is a noun too, as it's a thing. Would arrive safely in London. And London is a noun, since it's a place. Now, the question is, what type is each noun? Let's start with the proper nouns. These are often the easiest to find, since they always start with a capital letter, even if they're not at the beginning of the sentence. They are words used to give things specific names, and they often include people's names or the names of places. So in our sentence, James, Sally, and London are all proper nouns. Now let's look for common nouns. These are words used to give things general, non-specific names, and they don't need capital letters unless, of course, they're at the beginning of the sentence. So in our sentence, train is a common noun. Okay, now let's look for abstract nouns. Remember, these are still things, but they can't be seen. They often include feelings and emotions, and they don't need capital letters. So what's the abstract noun here? It's faith. Finally, let's look for the collective noun. This is a word used to name a group or collection of people, places, things or ideas. In our sentence, the collective noun is class, since the class is obviously a collection of children, but it's being used in this sentence to describe one thing, the class as a whole. Remember, nouns give things names. Look for things within a sentence that are being given a name. If it's a specific personal name, then it's probably a proper noun, and it will need a capital letter. If it's more general, it's a common noun. Abstract nouns are things we can't see, and collective nouns are used to name groups of things.